Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be eating new in items from Tesco for the day. I recently did this with M&S, so make sure you let me know in the comments what supermarket I should do next and cover like a full day, because I do love doing the snack videos, but then there's so much other new stuff that I see out in supermarkets. Of course I'll still do the snack videos, but it's fun to switch it up a bit. Also, I'm literally recording this at the end of the video, so if I've got chocolate around my mouth, it's because I've literally just finished eating something, and then I was like, oh, I haven't done the intro. Today has been a manic one, so apologies now if I seem a little distant, but I hope you guys enjoy this one. If you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Let's see what I have for breakfast. I always find breakfast items quite hard. I just feel like they don't bring out enough new breakfast stuff that's like different. It's just always new flavours. I guess that's what everything is, isn't it, really? But I was hoping for cereal, I really was. But they didn't have anything exciting, so I went for chocolate waffles. This is how like I've just woken up kind of vibe, because I was literally about to just open these and start eating them, and I was like, you're literally filming? So yeah, just started opening them. What does it say? Toast on a low settings for 30 seconds. I think when I had toaster waffles before, that's where I went wrong. So I've got to make sure that I don't toast it over 30 seconds. And then I think, yeah, I'm just going to have syrup on them, because I feel like if I put Nutella on them, it's going to take away from the actual flavour of the waffle. See if they smell chocolatey. No. They smell like the normal waffles. These are kind of smelling like acid now they're out. I can't explain it. Oh no, I'm coming to the end. Okay, you're literally hanging off the edge, but that could work. I'm worried about these now because the smell is weird. Okay. I should just pick these up, shouldn't I, really? Maybe my toaster wasn't hot enough, but I don't know. I've got a pedicure appointment, by the way, at 9:30, so it's really early. Who remembers the days when I used to get up at 5 o'clock every day? Now I struggle when I get up at 7 o'clock. I'm like, and then after my pedicure, I'm going to the gym. Really great oh my God, I can't say it. I'm trying to say pre-gym breakfast. They're not the worst things ever, but they don't taste like chocolate. They taste like the normal ones. There's just nothing about them. Definitely not for me, this breakfast. Also, I think I've left the receipt in the bag, which I put back in my car. So I'll put the price of these on the screen now, and then I'll get the receipt for the rest of the video. I did see that they had Oreo cereal, but I'm pretty sure I've tried Oreo cereal before, but I just didn't know if it was the same one. And then I thought, if I've tried it before, is it really new? I'd rate those a 3 out of 10. Anyway, I think I will see you guys for a mid-morning snack, and hopefully I'll be more awake by then. It's time for an afternoon snack. Oh my God, it's actually 1:30. I've got an appointment at 2 o'clock and I've literally just walked through the door. So I don't have long, but I got these. These are pork and caramelised onion rolls, and these were £2.65. It says seasoned pork with caramelised red onion wrapped in butter puff pastry. I'm gonna heat these up because I think they'll probably be nicer, but let me try one.
Not that good.
I'm gonna heat some of these up. Okay guys, these have literally been out for 1 minute, so I could potentially burn my mouth here. Too hot to tell. Too hot to handle. Oh my God guys, I forgot my hairband at the gym. If you watched my last vlog, I was saying like, I mean, this was the opposite way around. I was leaving things at the gym, like I left my phone on the treadmill, I left my gym card there, I left my car keys in the toilet. This time I forgot to take a hairband in with me. I left it in my handbag in my boot of my car. I actually think these were better uncooked, which is surprising. They're a little bit dry, so maybe I've overcooked them. But I do think these are really good. I would say these are something that you would find in like M&S. So they've got my tick of approval. Right, I've actually still got one more, but I'm going to take this with me because I need to leave, and then when I get back we'll be having lunch. Today's actually a disaster. It's now 3:30. That took forever. And it's time for lunch. So, what I got for lunch was actually 2 for £10, but the other thing I'm gonna have, it's different, is for dinner. But I just checked the receipt and these, well, they're not cheap actually. So, these are the new Tesco Finest tandoori lamb kebabs. And it comes with, what does it say? Juicy and flavoursome lamb seasoned with tandoori spices, served with green chilli chutney and cooling something. And then I'm going to have it with this. So Zizi have brought out a whole range. There was actually so much that I wanted to try, but I thought that, well, to be fair, I did pick up flatbreads to go with this, and then Emma said I should get this because it is new. And this was, I think it was £2.50. The description is bread and cheese, so I'm assuming that's it. I don't know how I'm feeling about this garlic bread. There's a lot of garlic oil and a lot of garlic, so yeah, we'll see. Okay, here's our lunch. It's not looking too exciting. And then there's the yogurt dip. I don't know if that's cheese in the middle, like loads of cheese, or it's a bit zoe. I'm just watching something on Netflix about a man who puts his sperm unwantedly into women. What's it called? Our Father. It's a little bit boring so far. Can't be all cheese in the middle.
So what we need to watch?
I think this needs to be put on longer, this garlic bread.
What?
Well, I put it on for longer than it said already, but it's very doughy. What do we need to watch?
Sopranos.
I know that one before. Right, what are the lamb things like?
I don't know, pass me some of that gear.
They're nice, but it's a bit boring just eating it on its own. Emma talked me out buying a flatbread. Well, she was like, "This, have this instead." Realistically, you're going to eat it separately, aren't you? Because it's garlic bread. I like these. I didn't use all the sauce that come on it, so in case you didn't like it, I got worried.
What sauce is it?
Well, it's called tandoori. I think it's quite nice. Try your garlic bread and see if you think I need to put it back in for longer.
It'll be fine. It's just a bit hot, that's why I'm not eating it.
Spicy. I want to know your opinion on it, see if I'm not being dramatic.
You are very dramatic about everything.
Apparently Netflix is going under, Becky told me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to rate the garlic bread a solid 3 out of 10.
Wow, I think that's the only time I've ever heard you rate anything lower than a 6.
Really? I think this is the second thing today I rated a 3.
What did you rate?
Those waffles.
This would be so much nicer if it didn't have big chunks of garlic on it. That's all right. I just had so much in that.
Yeah.
Well, it was just a big clump in one.
But it doesn't even taste nice.
No.
You know, like when you get garlic bread and you're like, oh, this is so garlicky. It's not nice garlic. Zizi, you can have that back.
Yeah, that was like crunchy.
Kind of potent.
Yeah, it's all in one area.
I know.
If it was scattered about, maybe a bit more.
I wouldn't even rate it a 3, to be fair, because if you're rating it a 3, then you're saying...
You've gone mad with power, woman. Go on, what are you saying?
That's all I'm saying.
No, you said if you rate it a 3, you're saying...
I'm saying I recommend it a little.
Oh.
Exactly.
I literally want to spit it out.
Spit it out. Yeah, it's the bit in the middle, isn't it? Because I had that same reaction to the same bit. What's you done with that?
You have it.
I'm full, thank you. I just had a couple sausage rolls whilst I was waiting because it was so late.
This is my breakfast since my lady didn't...
What?
Whip me up for breakfast.
I was getting a pedicure.
Yeah, priorities.
Ladies in the comments below, could you let me know how many times a week or a month, or you know, however you best want to describe it, your partner makes you breakfast or a tea in the morning?
I don't know if you're trying to get at me,
yeah.
But you obviously are. Right, so you want to find out how many partners make their partner tea or a coffee or breakfast in the morning. Then add on how many of your partners work night shifts.
I mean, just when they wake up. I'm not saying a time. That class.
Do I not say to you, do you want anything while I'm up? And you go, like what? I'm like, well, a drink, like a snack, anything.
Oh shit, I think my camera's running out of battery.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's only because you said I didn't make you breakfast, you cheeky motherfucker. Oh, our breaths are going to be kicking after this. I think I'm going to have to wash this straight down with a sweet snack. Okay, it's time for something sweet. These are the Salted Caramel Club bars. These cost £1.10.
£1.10?
That's what I said, it's a weird price.
How many's in there?
7. What's your favourite club flavour? Mine's the purple.
What's the purple? The raisin one?
Yeah.
I like the mint one.
Do you?
Yeah, controversial, but I've said it.
That.
I ain't got no time for the orange one, but if it's in the fridge, I will eat it.
Okay, so.
Ah!
Silly boy. So that's what it looks like inside. Very sickly smell to it. Smell it.
I feel like a dog begging.
I don't like it, I feel.
First impression, I got a bit coffee.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like salted caramel at all. No, I don't even understand the colour of the...
What colour is it?
It's like whitey.
Do you know what? I think you should put them in the fridge.
We're going to put one in the fridge and try another one in a minute. It's a couple of hours later. This has been in the fridge. Oh my god, it's split perfectly in half. That means we're so meant to be. OMG.
There's nothing in this one.
Oh.
It's scanned.
It's better in the fridge, but it's not salted caramel. It's a whole nother biscuit. Well, now it's cold.
Oh, yeah.
It tastes completely different,
I
but
told you, club biscuits have always got to be in the fridge.
it doesn't taste like salted caramel though, does it?
No, let me have another bit.
It's all gone.
Did you put more in the fridge?
Welcome back to this week's episode of MasterChef, because obviously I'm the best chef in town. For dinner, actually let me get my receipts first of all. We are having, one moment, these steaks which I got 2 for £10 paired with what I had for lunch. But if you buy these on their own, these are £6. So these are smoky miso style flat iron steaks. Succulent and tender steak seasoned with a smoky glazed, served with a citrus miso dressing. Now I would just like to say I'm super excited for this because last night I cooked steak, and I'm not joking you. If the hiring manager of STK tried to whip my steak yesterday, I would have been employed. Babe, how good was my steak yesterday?
Yeah.
No, how good was it?
It was very good.
Very good.
But it was my steak that was stolen from me.
Yeah, I did steal the piece of steak from him.
So,
But that was only because you ruined our steak plans on Saturday because you... Well, no, it wasn't really your fault, but...
yeah, go on.
Well, we were supposed to have it on Saturday. Anyway, because we couldn't have it on Saturday, my steak was going out of date earlier, so we swapped steaks. So
I pick a good steak.
yeah, but it was like £8 steak. So was it my cooking skills, or was it because it cost £8?
It was obviously, with good materials comes good outcomes.
How is he making it about him? I don't know.
I'm just saying, your one that was not cooked would, like, you need a good bit of meat to have a good steak, regardless of how you cook it, don't you?
Yeah.
If you get one that's covered, if you get one full of fat and all that.
Beep, we cannot hear you in here. Beep, we cannot hear you in here. Anyway, so I am doing some roast potatoes, mainly for my boyfriend, but I have different things. So I've got an array of things to have with this. So first of all, I picked up this, some pesto pasta. Obviously you can see it is a no. This cost me £2.20. I found this in the section where you buy, oh actually let me show you what else I got. So you know all the sections where you buy like the fresh dips like guac and things like that. Look, they have now got these mini packs of guac. They are new, well I doesn't say it on it, but they was new, but I didn't buy them for today's video. I bought them because they're in small packs and they don't go out of date for like another 2 weeks, so I can have them on like bagels with eggs or whatever. Yeah, so I found that in this section alongside this, which I thought was very interesting. So this is burger slaw, so I assume it's coleslaw that tastes like burger sauce, or it could just...
detective when you get going, isn't it?
I know, right? Or it could just be coleslaw that which has a flavour that complements burgers. What we're going for, I reckon burger sauce. And again, I found that in the same section. Oh yeah, how much was that? £1.20. Oh my god, I've just literally filmed that whole clip standing right underneath a spotlight, and I've just like moved it a little bit this way and I look so much better. This is the weirdest array of dinner, but you know, we've got to try all the new stuff and I have to make it go as much as I can. I'm so red from slaving away in the kitchen. Let's try something cold first. Let's try the pesto pasta. Okay. It tastes like, no, I was going to say it tastes like M&S's one that comes with the pine nuts, but it's not as good. It's nice. I'm not jumping off the roof for it though. Right, let's see what this burger slaw is saying.
Were them steaks expensive?
£6 for 2, so no. Not really getting burger sauce. What's the steak saying?
I can't think of the sauce. It's like Korean or something.
Well, yeah, miso soup is Korean, I think. So.
Oh, is it?
The flavours are nice. My bit's a bit fatty.
Yeah.
The quality of the steak isn't amazing, but then it is £6 for 2 bits, so it's not going to be... Their normal bits of steak are £5 each anyway. What's the sauce called? Miso haldi. That's good actually, because when he eats steaks, he has 2. So it's quite good for you, because they come in a 2-pack.
Hello, shakur.
What does that mean?
When you get two in a pack, it's called shakur.
No, honey boo boo. That steak would be
2
nice.
pack shakur. Yeah, thank you.
You're so funny.
Well.
Final verdict on the dinner is I like the taste of the steak, but it was a bit too fatty. The burger slaw did not taste like burger sauce. I don't really know what was happening there. It was just like a watered down coleslaw taste. And then the pesto pasta, not for me. Anyway, I think we've got some good dessert. I was just about to say it's time for dinner. It's definitely not. It's time for dessert. So these are the salted caramel brownie piece pops. These were £4. Now, they didn't say new, but they definitely are new, right? I know they have the ones in the purple package, but I've never seen these ones before. And these say a thick brownie sauce centre in sweet cream, ice cream with chocolate chips dipped in salted caramel coating. And these were £4. Oh my god, you can actually see the little peace sign on it. Ugh. That's weird. It's not like actual chocolate on the outside. You know how when you eat a Magnum, when you bite the outside off, it's like sauce. Hardened sauce. My boyfriend's gonna be so jail that he didn't try these before he left. That is so good. That is salted caramel done well. I always hate eating ice cream like this on camera because it's like, even when I do TikToks and I have ice cream sticks or ice poles or whatever, and yet sorry that today's video has been so wishy-washy. Like, not wishy-washy, well, it probably hasn't felt it to you guys, but you know, and I just haven't stopped. I got a dress for the wedding that I'm going to this weekend. Found it when I was originally looking, but it was like sold out. They only had it in like one size left and it was like a size 6. And I just went back and I just thought about it again. So I went back to look and it had come in my size. Like there was only like that size and still the size 6 available. And I was like, I want to get a bit of this chocolate without hurting my teeth. If you are not on your local area's Facebook page, you're missing out. I've lived in 3 separate areas and I've joined the pages for all of them, like my current location now, run by people who have got nothing better to do, and it's so much, like, it just gives me jokes. Like, the things that people write on there, like, it's just people bitching about people's parking. Me and my boyfriend went on a walk yesterday. I don't know if I can tell you all this. I mean, it's on Facebook, but I feel like this is a bit of invasion of people's privacy because of the story. So maybe I won't say it. But basically, we went for a walk and we walked past this little park and there were police there, and we was like, oh, like we was wondering why was there police at this like little park. It's not like a park, it's just like some railings near houses and there's like a playground in it. Anyway, I go on Facebook this morning, somebody's wrote on there saying, oh, really can't, I don't know if I should just say it. I mean, they've posted it on Facebook, so anyway, this lady comments on there saying that her husband went out for a walk between so and so times. He come home and he's blacked out and he can't remember anything, but he's lost his bike, his phone, his cards, he's got bruises on his head. And so she's really worried. She's like, did anyone see anything? Because we don't know what's happened to him. Like, he's blacked out, he's got no memory of what's happened. He's just come home with all of this. Someone else comments saying, I've just found this bike, card, phone and all that at this specific, what this little park place is called, where we saw the police at yesterday. Like, it's still here now, the next morning. Someone else starts commenting, you should look down his phone because you'll find videos of him filming me and my friend and verbally abusing us, attacking the geese, police were called, all of this. And I was like, oh, going on. Like, Anyway, so yeah, if you're ever wondering what's going on in your local area, you could probably find out in your local area's Facebook group. I do worry though, because they slag off everyone's parking. I mean, I've got a car park. I do slag those people off as well, but I just don't write it on Facebook. I just keep it in my head. That was delicious. I realised though, it said brownie. I don't know if I was getting brownie. Maybe I was. I thought it was hard chocolate. Don't know. I feel like I was just went into a daze then. Storytelling. When my memory's good, I have so many good stories I could tell, but I just can't remember any of them. Someone has to remind me, and then I'm like, oh my god, yeah, that was such a good story. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing the new in things from Tesco. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.